It's Greg Nelson. We're going to ask him a little bit about the success of his fighters and his team and fighting international and all over the place. What do you think the common denominator is for the success on your guys all over in the MMA, the Thai boxing, submission wrestling, jiu-jitsu? What would you say your common denominator, the most common thing all your competitors have that make them successful?
Simple, hard work, dedication, and they all work with each other. They're all there to help each other out. So when one's not fighting, the other one's building the other one up, and vice versa. If they're coming up at the same time, they make sure that they're working hard enough to challenge each other, but they're not trying to kill each other. They never train on each other, they always train with each other. All right, and it's so important.
Now, what about the drilling? A lot of guys just come in the gym, they don't even warm up, they just come in, they go, hey, we're gonna spar, we're gonna roll. I mean, I don't allow my fight practice to do that, but a lot of guys in the normal class always try to do that. What do you think about the drilling factor versus the walking in cold factor?
Drilling is 100% necessary. I mean, you have to drill. Repetition, repetition, repetition. You have all the cliches. Repetition is the mother of all skills, etc., etc. You know, if a guy comes in and just rolls, he's going to have a real limited game. You know, he's not going to have a longevity in the sport. Right? It's very important to have that drilling. And again, you know, it takes discipline. It takes discipline to drill, and the more drilling you're doing, the more you're refining, the more disciplined you become. Obviously, the better you're going to be.
Greg, you were stating that a lot of your guys went over to fight in the Sun Show in China, and a lot of guys like Tony Carter,
Brian Gassaway, a lot of guys who are professional MMA fighters had a problem.
They all fought, and they weren't very successful. And there's one reason why Greg's guys were successful when he fought. Tell him what it was.
Pretty much out of that group who went to Sancho to China, clinch, clinch, clinch. The guys at Sancho, just like Kung Lee now, so good as a sidekick, and they threw everybody off, all right? Sidekick and a lot of throws. Tony Carter, Brian Gassaway, two known MMA fighters, both lost, right? You know, pretty fast over there, and beaten, cut open, etc. James Cook, who at that point had never had done any MMA at that point in time, was over there. They could throw him. His clinch was very strong, so it was all about getting inside, powerful clinch, understanding inside fighting, and a good defense.